And hello, my viewers. Welcome to Science TV at 4 p.m. Brief News. I am your host, Edna Kaindi, and my sign language interpreter voicing Esther Kendi. Welcome to the news updates. The Public Service Cabinet Secretary Geoffrey Ruku has revealed that the government is developing a mobile app to track the activities and location of civil servants during working hours. The app will monitor the public servants' reports to leave their workstations as part of their border accountability initiative. Speaking in Samburu, Ruku stated that installation of the app will be mandatory for all public servants, and he emphasized that his move aims to ensure government workers are fully dedicated to their duties and available when needed. The Cabinet Secretary for Public Service, Human Capital Development and Special Programs urged state officers to take their jobs seriously, and he said the new technology will help streamline service delivery and curb laxity within the public sector. On to other news updates. The family of Fred Wanjala, a security guard who was shot dead while on duty in Steamer Plaza in Ngara, is demanding for justice and compensation from his employer. They claim that the company has abandoned them since the incident occurred. Speaking to the media, the grieving family accused the employer of failing to offer support or communicate following Wanjala's death. They urge the government and relevant authorities to intervene and ensure accountability. The family is calling for compensation to help cover funeral expenses and support the children left behind, and they insist that workers in high-risk jobs deserve better protection and post-incident support. The Ministry of Health has deployed a team of medical experts to Mombasa to investigate a string of unexpected deaths. The Health Director General, Dr. Patrick Amang, says determining the cause is proving difficult as the victims showed no unusual symptoms. The Chief Government Pathologist, Dr. Johansen Odwar, is leading post-mortem examination on the deceased, and Dr. Akoth has urged the public to stay calm, noting that some of the individuals had pre-existing conditions and were already under medical care. Meanwhile, the CS of Health, Aden Dwale, is in Kisumu for a SHA rollout and warned health facilities against falsifying hospital bed numbers. On other news updates, Uriri MP Mark Nyamita has urged the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission sorry for that technical issue. Uriri MP Nyamita has urged the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission to take the lead in driving electoral reforms aimed at reducing post-election violence, and says that the Parliament currently has the time for political will to support necessary legislative changes. The MP want IEBC to clearly identify areas that require amendment or new law ahead of the 2027 general elections, and he emphasized the need of urgent action to minimize disputes and strengthen electoral integrity. Mita also underscored the importance of restoring public confidence in the IEBC, particularly among voters. The Law Society of Kenya's President Faith Jambo has asked lawyers to prioritize their health, stating that justice work requires personal well-being. And she spoke during the launch of Wakili Medicover, a health insurance plan tailored for legal professions. The scheme, developed by LSK, Octagon Africa, and Britam offers inpatient cover ranging from 500,000 to 10 million per family, including free maternity, dental, and optical services. Vyambo called it a groundbreaking solution for advocates. Octagon CEO Fred Waswa noted that the plan responds to intense pressure lawyers face and aim to promote sustainable wellness within the profession. On our final news update, the Democratic Party leader Justin Muturi has flaunted Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen for his remark on bail terms issued to arrested protesters. He said that their comments were inappropriate and failed to reflect an understanding of their justice system. Muturi noted that the bail is not meant to punish, but to ensure that accused persons appear in court when required. He raised concerns that the current bail amount is too high, especially for young people arrested during demonstrations. He urged the judiciary to adopt more reasonable bail conditions, saying excessive terms could hinder justice and burden struggling citizens. That is all we had prepared for you, my viewer. Thank you for joining me here at Science TV 4 p.m. news. I have been your host, Edna Kaindi. My sign language interpreter voicing has been Esther Kendi. Enjoy the rest of the shows.